Welcome back, fellow evolutionary classmates. This is part 2 of week 3. And for this part, I had question 4, which is explain what an outgroup is and why it is important. So we're talking about phylogenies, evolutionary trees. And basically what an outgroup is it's an additional species that's related to the group you're focusing on working on, the in-group. But it is less closely related to the species in the in-group. And it's basically used as a comparison group. So for example, if you're studying a family tree, you want to find as few branches away from the group you're studying. Let's say we're studying my family tree, and the in-group would be my dad and my siblings. Okay, so if we were going to find someone related to them, it would depend on what we're actually studying, what traits we're looking at first. And it would also depend on a number of different things. For example, in my family, my mom and my dad have never separated. I don't have any step siblings. So the closest relative without any other evolutionary change for my dad would probably be one of his siblings, an uncle, because I do not have aunts on his side of the family, is what I would choose to study. And basically what the importance of this outgroup is, it basically allows you to make connections in the in-group. It basically allows you to sort traits and work through those traits, as well as it ensures that your in-group is going to stay truly monophyletic. So you're not going to have basically a polyphyletic or a paraphyletic. Wouldn't be paraphyletic, but polyphyletic. You would basically get all of the right descendants under that one ancestor. Now, there are some different ways to do that. Like I said, had there been a stepchild involved, had my dad had a child in either a previous or later marriage, that child would be more closely related to us than an uncle or aunt, because they would still have genes of my father, and they could be used as well. It all depends on what trait you're looking for and how the tree is broken up. And an evolutionary tree is different from a hereditary tree because you're mapping traits, not necessarily birth and lineage, but you get the idea. Anyway, I hope this answers the question. Let me know if you guys have any questions, and I look forward to watching all of your screencasts.